Hey guys, welcome to a brand new video. Today we are going to be ranking my top 5 worst special enemies or special bosses, whatever you want to call them, in Black Ops 4 Zombies. Now these are those types of enemies that come in the middle of the round and just disrupt everything and make your life miserable while playing the game. So just keep in mind that this is entirely my opinion, and with that said, we'll just jump into this video. At number 5, I have the Nova 6 bombers from Alpha Omega. These things are so annoying, to say the least. So what these Nova bombers do is that they buff the surrounding zombies so that they run faster and take more shots to kill. This is really annoying, especially on a map like Alpha Omega, because Alpha Omega is so tight and close quarters. At least the Nova bombers are easy to kill, so I guess that's an upside. They only spawn in when you enter the bunker as well, so as long as you stay up in the surface near the cul-de-sac, I think you should be fine. Either way, that doesn't make them less annoying, and they come in at number 5. Next at number 4, I've got the Stokers from Voyage of Despair. Stokers are heavy enemies that spawn in seemingly every dang round after round 10. These guys shoot long-range fireballs at you which seemingly hit you every single time no matter where you are. And if you get too close, he swings his shovel at you and takes away half of your health. The Stoker is such a nuisance on Voyage of Despair because when he's piled on with all the other extra crap you have to deal with, it just makes it frustrating. I really don't have much else to say about the Stoker. It just comes at number 4 and he's really annoying. Next up at number 3, I've got the Blightfathers from the Chaos storyline. Blightfathers are those giant spider-like mini-bosses that show up frequently on 9 in Voyage of Despair. Although they don't show up as frequently on Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil, which I appreciate that. These things are tanks to take down, and it's kind of ridiculous. There are only a handful of weapons in the game that take them out somewhat efficiently, and even then, it's hard to deal with them because of their attacks. They shoot these 3 long-range pus balls at you that track you, and they will hit you because they're like heat-seeking. You will lose a substantial portion of your health from these attacks. Plus, when you get too close to the Blightfather, he hits you and takes away half of your health. So basically, all of his attacks are really annoying. The Blightfather also soaks up bullets if you're not using the right gun, and it's just really annoying to deal with. It totally disrupts the flow of whatever you're doing on whatever map the Blightfather spawns in on, and I get it, it's supposed to be there for a bit of a challenge, but at the same time, it's just really annoying to deal with, and the Chaos maps could have probably been better off without the Blightfather. Speaking of enemies that the game is better off without, coming in at number 2, I have the Vampires from Dead of the Night. Yes, I ranked the Vampires worse than the Blightfathers. That's how much I hate the Vampires. These little shits are more annoying than the Blightfathers. They move around so fast, it's so difficult to hit them, even when you have good weapons to take them out. Sometimes you unload half of your magazine and they're not dead. That's not an over-exaggeration. That's actually happened to me before. Plus, when you get hit by them, your health regenerates slower, which is really damn annoying. And on top of that, when you go to upgrade the Alistair's Foley into the Annihilator, Crimson Vampires spawn in after that, which the Crimson Vampires take even more shots to take down. They jump on your neck and bite you and just have you stay in place, and you're vulnerable to zombies, and it's just not a fun time. Honestly, vampires are one of the main reasons why I'm not a huge fan of Dead of the Night in the first place, and you can see why. Overall, vampires are just terrible to deal with, and they come in at number 2. And now at the number 1 spot, this has got to be, hands down, Catalysts from the Chaos storyline. If you thought the vampires were bad, I think the Catalysts are the worst enemy in this game. There are 4 Catalyst types in the Chaos storyline. The first one being the green one, which does very minimal damage, but it annoys you because the screen shakes and your screen turns green around the edges. There's the yellow one, which shoots these ray beams that blind you like you're being hit by a flashbang, and it's really damn annoying. You've also got the red ones, which are the fire catalysts, that they explode when they get too close to you. And plus, when you try to shoot them normally to take them out before they explode, they're bullet sponges, and it takes so many shots to take them out. And lastly, the blue catalysts that run around buffing all the zombies, and the zombies are able to hit you harder. Also, blue catalysts aren't the greatest to take out either. Similarly to the fire catalysts, they take a lot of shots to take out if you don't have the right weaponry. These 4 catalyst types almost ruin Chaos maps. They spawn in many numbers in the high rounds on 9 in Voyage of Despair, and it gets old really damn fast. Although on Dead of the Night and Ancient Evil they don't spawn in as much, but they're still equally as annoying. To be honest, I don't really know why Treyarch put these enemies into the game other than to make things more annoying and tedious in later rounds. I get it, there are some steps that revolve around catalyst types and even a whole gauntlet round dedicated to them to add extra challenge, but when so many of them spawn in at once, it doesn't become a challenge, it just becomes stupid and it becomes really annoying. This is why catalysts come in at number 1 on my top 5 worst enemy types list in Black Ops 4 Zombies. So that is going to be it for today's video, guys. What did you think of my list? Do you agree or disagree? Let me know in the comments. Anyways, like I said, that's it for today's video, and I hope everybody enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Go ahead and join the Discord server and follow me on Twitch and Twitter to stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys next time.